Hello and welcome back to TJ Studios. I'm JJ and today we're going to be talking about some good beginner soft plastics. Okay, so to start off, we're going to start with Zoom Salty Super Fluke White Pearl. These are great bait to start with because they are usually very good. I've had a lot of success with them, and they're cheap. They're about $2 to $3. You can trail these, or you can just swim them. They do have a pretty good swim action. So yeah, it's a good bait to go out and try if you're new to bass fishing. Next up, we have the Yum Ribbon-tailed Tequila Sun. These are $3, I do believe. I love the ribbon tail action. I love the color is great for midsummer. I will drop shot these or sometimes Texas rig them. More often than not, I'm going to drop shot them. And I will throw it in the middle of a pond. And I'm just going to let it sit there, move it every now and then. And it always gets me some real nice strikes on some good bass. So it's a good midsummer bait to use when it's hot and the fish don't want to come up too much. Next up, we have Zoom 6-inch Lizard Watermelon Seed. This is a great bait to start with. It's a great bait to Texas rig or any other kind of rigs you like, Carolina rig maybe. It's like a greenish with black flake. It's great feature to it, I guess. It's got a nice, great lizard design to it. These are very similar to bush hogs. You just kind of throw them, run them along the bottom, and they usually bring up some good strikes. Once again, these colors are my favorite usually because of just where I am, where I'm fishing. They just seem to what comes out working the best. Next up, we have the Yum Lizard. This is a black and blue lizard. Throw this in a dirtier pond for sure, since it is black and blue. Usually this is my go-to if I can't get anything else to work. I will throw this, and it kind of brings up a new representation in some of the areas I fish. All kinds of little flaps and tails and arms going on here. Break off the little things, let them float free. But yeah, I will throw these if I'm kind of stuck and I notice it's dirtier water. They're not one to bite. Usually I'll Texas rig one of these guys up and run them across the bank and get a few good strikes off of them. And those are roughly about $3. The Yum and Zoom, they're usually always under $4 to $5, and they make great baits. They're good quality. They do get beat up pretty easily though, but for their price, they're still really good baits. So lastly, I had to bring them in, the famous Googan baits, the Googan Squad. I brought in the Crack and Crawl. This color's natural, works best for me. I personally really only use the Crack and Crawl. I have them all. These have just been my favorite also, and they're just great beginner crawl baits. An overall well-made bait. It's a good, nice, soft plastic. It's nice and firm. They're tough. I use them quite a bit, and they tend to take a beating. I tend to throw these in a pond or the river. Usually the pond just seems to bring in more bites for me. These are just a really good bait, and these are a little bit more expensive because they are Googan baits, and they are about $5. But you include shipping, it could be like $6 to $7. But they come in all kinds of different colors. You just go onto their website. But yeah, check out the Googan Baits Crack and Crawl. So that's going to do it for some good beginner baits. If you want to get out there, start bass fishing in ponds primarily, I suggest for these baits. Go ahead, go to Walmart or wherever your bait tackle store is, and maybe try some of these out if you haven't already. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, go ahead and like it and subscribe, and see you next time.